This is the Share Project, and one of our peer advocates would like to tell you their story. Would you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Oscar Lee, and I'm just, I'm for the community, so whatever help the community out is, it's okay with me. She was asking me earlier about my addiction and my drinking. Coming from the projects, that's all I seen. I thought that's, being a man, but I found out different once I got in recovery.
Right.
And so I just got tired of being sick and tired. And I asked God to help me with this. And I came out that dope house, God answered me. The police was there waiting on me.
Well, let me ask you these 3 questions. What has been your experience with drugs and alcohol?
Jails, getting into a lot of stuff that I really didn't need to get into. Stealing, all that kind of stuff. And, family didn't want to mess with me because I was on drugs and alcohol. And that, lost my son during it. And I'm still dealing with that right there.
Right. And how long have you been sober?
I've been sober 21 years.
That's awesome.
That's blessing.
So what advice do you have for people trying to get sober?
A person, if I got clean and sober, I believe anybody can. Because I was tore up from the floor up. I was just out there, weighing about 74 pounds, doing everything and anything to get that next high or that next drink. And I find, once I got to jail, a judge helped me, and he gave me 5-year probation, but I didn't want to take that, so he said, I asked him for help, and that's what he did. He sent me to treatment, and that's what I needed, and that's what I want. And the program of recovery ain't for everybody that need it. There's a lot of people need it, but you got to want it.
Right.
You got to want to stop that lifestyle that you was in. It's a vicious lifestyle, and I wouldn't wish that on my worstest enemy. So it's good. It's real good.
And is it a process?
Yeah, it's a process, and once you get involved in the program of recovery, you don't even have to work it. It's gonna work you. That's the funny thing about it.
Right.
And as time go on, you find out, you'll see somebody else, and they'll do the same thing that you used to do, and you're just like, I used to do that, and you don't know, when did I stop doing it? It just comes so gradually, you don't even recognize until you see it in somebody else.
Right.
And so you go on, and you grow and grow and grow. And it take, with somebody that, and been where you done been, and now they done recovered from a hopeless state of mind and body, then that's who you grab on to them people, and they show you how to live without alcohol and drugs. And then after that, you can conquer that, the alcohol and drugs. Then here comes the behavior. And that's really the hardest part for me. I don't know about nobody else.
Right.
Because I'm used to stealing, hustling and all that right there. And that's hard to this change. And I won't say overnight, but over some years, it's still hard because I done seen some things that, oh, if I do that, I can make this. But then all the time, what they tell us, remember, what's the consequence behind this?
Right.
Do the film all the way through from beginning to end, and find out at the end where you gonna end up at, or you gonna feel good about yourself.
Right.
You know, or just gonna lead you to jail, death, or institution.
Right.
You know, and then once you think about that, it's like, no, not this time.
Right. And one last question: what have you learned about yourself while maintaining sobriety?
I got a addicted personality. I like, things that I like. I go overboard with it, and sometimes it hurts me in the long run, and especially with relationship.
Right.
When it's over, it's over. But me, I want to keep it going, and I'm like, well, why can't So that's what today I'm working on that with my sponsor.
Right.
And that's the main key to having somebody, a sponsor, to guide you through this process.
Talk to you if you need it.
Yeah, you can call him or her at any time. And get, most people, they got their own mindset, which way they gonna go. All they need is verification. And for me, I'll take 3 people, and I'm gonna ask them the same question. If 2 of them people say the same thing, that might be the way I'm gonna go with the situation.
That's it.
Cause that's the majority rules.
Right.
I wish it worked with
Positive,
America.
in positive thinking.
Yeah, it really do.
Positive thinking helps.
Yes. And so I just, one day at a time.
That's it.
And it's been working for me for 21 years. Don't get me wrong that it's speed bumps along the way.
Right.
I done had my mama die, my brother die, a best friend die, and I haven't went back to my old way.
And that's good.
And I handle that the best way I can.
Yes.
And that's a lot of crying and a lot of praying. That's what I do.
Well, that's a wonderful story, and we thank you for it.
I thank y'all.
You're welcome.